Music is my weapon, my power, my superpower, my like form of expression. Sudan is a great scene. It's like ard khasba. There's a lot of talents. There's a lot of, in terms of like creativity. There's a lot of artists. There's a lot of producers. And I was born in Sudan. I moved to Saudi when I was 2 years old. في الدمام. During المرحلة المتوسطة, it's cliche, but hip hop found me. It literally did, because I was walking back home from school with a friend of mine. I found a tape, like a cassette tape, and it was Tupac, All Eyes on Me. That was the first time I heard of hip hop. And the first song I heard that like that caught my mind was Ambitious as a Rider. And like once I got to see the videos and stuff, and like I related to them, felt like they look like me, you know. Moving forward, I went to Qatar. After that, I studied high school there. From there, I went to Malaysia around 2010. My neighbor, once I was in Malaysia, had his own like home studio and stuff like that. Up until that moment, I was just like playing with the idea. I felt like, man, my brothers at home like would flip the words to songs and like, you know, do our own versions of them and that kind of shit. But once I actually got there, that was the first time I rapped under the name TooDope.
Yo, you don't know who TooDope is? You're gonna learn today.
Did a freestyle. I recorded it with this guy.
Let go. It's TooDope, the main with the insane brain. Young nigga headed to the top of the game. Get to the top spot, then I maintain. Flyer than the plane, out of your domain, in a different lane. Want some shit you can't explain.
And at the end of it, I just like kind of mumble and go like, TooDope, homie, this is TooDope, homie. So they named the freestyle TooDope Freestyle. And when people heard it, they understood, oh, this is a freestyle by TooDope. It was supposed to be like the name of the freestyle, you get what I'm saying? So it kind of just, the name stuck. Moving forward, I came back to Doha after that, worked a little bit. And then 2016, I went to Sudan. Once I got to Sudan, and I kind of added the 249 to TooDope, and it kind of became the identity. I released a song called Alright with my friend Maman, and it just kind of blew up. And that was kind of like the official start, I guess, from there. To me, 249 is like the area code for Sudan, but like it's more representative of the culture within Sudan. So like I feel like I'm from Sudan, but I'm from the 249. When I first started, I had the mentality or the intention of like, I want to just make fun music for the sake of fun, and that's what Alright was. Alright was just like a fun song.
And now I've been scoring since then like the goal ain't got no goalie. Schooling all of your children, they should call me T Kamboni. Kimbo slice when I be japping, so pay me what you owe me. I'm too real.
بس مثلا moving on to like 2019 where like the protests start and stuff like that, the idea of being political and whatnot, at that point you kind of had to be. Yeah, so I did the songs like Binnaha during the Tasam and whatnot. I did another song called Talk About It. These two songs were like very political. It depends on the time.
It's a setup, and there he stood, jaw clenching his intentions to put on a strong fight, trying to make the wrong right. Through the peace sign in the air, yelling to his peers, they cover and care, we gon' be alright.
The scene in Sudan blew up in very tough years. The release of Alright, around that time, Flipter also released a song called Gurrasa, and they both kind of blew up. But this was like maybe the first two hip-hop songs to reach over 1 million views out of Sudan. But like since then, there was like the year that was, 1 year was protest, the second year was like COVID, lockdown, and then like another third, was war. So like, even though it's growing in these kind of times, it's doing very well. If we give it like one good year, it's gonna blow up even more.
محير زي صبا اخوك في المسرح هبط نسيت كلام يا البطل رصع فينيش جسد كبرت اللف.
What is lacking is industry, like a machine. We got the soldiers, we just don't have the base. But it's definitely getting there, and like it's becoming more and more mainstream, more popular. Like I feel like the same thing is not happening now with Egypt. Like hip hop is the main like genre of music. Like when back in the day it was like Amer, Mustafa Amer, but now like Wigs has been the most listened to in Egypt for the past I don't know how many years.
بالانجليزي انسان اللي بيسال قول اللي جاي من الدهم بس انسى كيم انا جاي من بين نسين these niggas is sweet جيبا سليم لما تفجر وقت الذره سنين الحنك بمسك الذره وبقسم النوى انشطار نووي كتمت
to kill them. Ayo, salute that to the drill them. Break the gumbo down, jibuhu and no seed. And once I feel a buzz, I pass it to the homie.
I was working on an album. I mean, this last work kind of like threw a wrench in the program. I lost a lot of stuff because I couldn't copy with me, like hard drives, stuff like that. But the plan is still on, yani. This next album I'm release is gonna be my official debut album. So far I haven't released an album. I've just been releasing singles. The closest thing I came to an album was I did an EP with my friend Rotation, another artist from Sudan. It was just like a 4-song EP. But I never released an official album. So I've just been building up to that because there's songs that I have, there's songs that I'm featured in, there's like songs that I had and I lost. أصلاً عرفتها. It's a lot, it's a lot.
علمناهم الحكي للسيدة يحفروا ليلة بيتذكروا فشلك نجاحات ما بيتذكروا ليلة بس سكتكم الدرب وبتنكروا ما بتشكروا ليلة علمناهم يحفروا ليلة يحفروا ليلة حياة مخطط صدر مقصد جاي مقديك TooDope majestic.
I have the ambition of doing like music, film, and art, like visual art. I've been drawing since I was a kid, and I'm a graphic designer. That's my day job. That's like the Bruce Wayne to my Batman. So if TooDope is Batman, Bruce Wayne is a graphic designer. I thought it was gonna be that's gonna like blow me up, but the music took off first, and then like it's kind of a vehicle to get to everything else I want to get to. I'm more quiet as a person. Al-Tayyeb is more quiet. TooDope like is like the friend that says everything I won't say. You know what I'm saying? The protective friend. Yeah, music is freedom, man. Music is my superpower.
صباح بكون فت بقول كلام بس بيتشاف في لمزة فلما اقول كلام ده معناه وخلصت المشهد دي ما نهايتي في مرايتي فحم الطايق ضغط بدايتي كان زيت ختامة من مسك طلعت من